Spin it wide. It's the width.
Spin it! Can't you see those two defenders blocking that passage?
Oh, no, I didn't see them.
Are you blind? Do you need glasses?
What an angry guy. I don't even know why he bothers.
You! Off!
Applaud. Just because referees never lose their temper doesn't mean you can.
Good morning, people, or afternoon, or evening. Doesn't really matter when we've got the internet. You can watch Random Rugby TV 24 hours a day on our website. So let's warm up.
The bench, alternate legs. This exercise is another one to hit your core. A strong core lays the platform for all your movements. Here's how it's done.
Start by lying on your front, supporting yourself on your forearms and feet. Now lift your upper body, pelvis and legs until your body is in a straight line from head to foot. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine so that they lie flat against your back. Your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Pull in your stomach and glutes, but keep them in a straight line. Keep your pelvis stable and do not let it tilt to the side. Lift each leg in turn, holding for a count of 2 seconds. Continue for 40 to 60 seconds. Return to the starting position, take a short break and repeat the exercise. For the lift and hold, lift one leg about 10 to 15 centimeters off the ground and hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. It's going to get tough, but tough it out. Return to the starting position, take a short break, and repeat the exercise with the other leg.
Random Rugby, rugby the way it used to be with Scotty and James. We're back in the day 1960, Jimmy, June 25th, first test at Ellis Park. Have a gander at the size of this crowd.
I can't wait. Oh my goodness.
75,000 screaming South Africans ready to watch the Box play the All Blacks. There's a dude with a flag.
What is that flag? It's just, I think it's the Bahrainian flag.
I think he's signalling the Navy.
Okay.
Mind you, they're in Johannesburg, so they're a long way from the water. And you'd need some water after playing the Springboks. They are a monster team. Look at DB Clark here. He just gets absolutely roasted by an entire forward pack.
Didn't quite make it, did it? He sort of, I mean, this looks like a shambles. The ground's hard. I'm not getting a good vibe from this game, Scotty.
I'm not getting a great vibe at all. Some big names in South African rugby. This was the first of 4 test matches. 75,000 people. Can you believe that crowd? This is 1960.
Was it a blind man in the crowd watching?
I think there possibly was. Have a look at Henny van Zyl. Henny van Zyl could motor. That's what he could do. Slips out of 2 tackles and
weapon.
scores under the bar.
He's lanky. He's all skin and bone. There's nothing to tackle there that would actually help, you know. He's just a big unit.
He's a giraffe.
He is.
That's what we're trying to say.
He's just a big, long man.
They all having a rest. They were packing a scrum down against no one. They forgot it was half time. Now line-out time, the All Blacks behind on the scoreboard, James. They were only behind 5-0, but that's quite a big difference in this style of test match. Henny van Zyl again. They can't hold on to him.
He is basically the go-to weapon guy. He's their Sonny Bill right now.
More binoculars. He might be a scout for the NFL. The All Blacks tried hard, though. They really did. But every time they got the ball, Springboks made a tackle. This was tough and brutal test match rugby.
And, of course, South African referees. Good times.
I wasn't going to bring that up, actually. Colton was away here, and he put a kick in. Can he get the chase?
Oh.
No, he can't. And that's good work from the fullback as well. And then they came again. The box they weren't done with. Look at Henny. Give it to Henny. Give it to Henny. Oh, for goodness sake. They've lost the ball.
They covered Henny quite well then. They were on to him by then.
Look at that. He just got wheelbarrow ridden into touch.
That is unconventional but legal back then, which is fantastic.
Here's Henny.
This guy.
On the outside, skirts through one. They won't catch him. Henny van Zyl in the tackle over for his 2nd try. And the Bok fans are happy.
I'm trying to think of the winger who reminds Piet Rousseau. You know, remember? Even that's probably not recent enough for a reference.
No, it's probably not, actually. All Blacks with one last chance to score before the full-time break. That they'll go into touch, and that'll be the end of it. 13-0. South Africa take the first test.
Oh, that's a spanking. He got spanked.
I think he actually did get spanked.
Have you ever noticed how old programs are always in black and white? The only colours you'd need to wear were black, white, or grey. How boring. Sometimes the gym can be boring as well, but not my gym. Today we're going to work the whole legs, including the glutes, with box squats. Begin with the barbell supported on top of the traps. The chest should be up and the head facing forward. Descend by pushing the butt back, making sure your knees don't push too far forward. Continue all the way down, keeping the weight on the heels with your core strength and chest up. Lift your body up again, keep your weight on your heels as you rise to the same standing position as before. Keep your feet wider apart if you want to concentrate more on your back, adductors, glutes and hamstrings. Keeping your feet closer together will work your quads more. Be careful not to rise too quickly because you could lose your balance. Remember, before you do any weights, ask a professional about which program is right for you.
So, Slady, what are we doing today, mate?
We're missioning across town to our next hotel, next destination. We're in mini units, our mini units 90210, very tight unit. So we're combining a bit of train, bus, Ubering across town, and yeah, it should be a bit of fun.
That's him. Hey!
Less than ideal. Brady, have we got another Uber on the way?
Well, things aren't going too well at this stage. Our taxi driver. Oh,
we're good.
Hang on, we've got some good news. We've got a game changer here.
Sometimes you just got to go back to go forward.
Oh, you stole my line.
That's a lot of money, man.
Straight cash.
Yep. Teams left probably 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. We've decided to give them a bit of a head start. Bit of a handicap race, so we've just decided to leave now, and hopefully we'll still beat them. Our driver decided He arrived, but he was a little bit sick.
He wasn't feeling well.
He pulled the pin. We haven't lost any time. Although we made a bit of a slow start, we had a few hiccups along the way. We managed to make it to the train station in time with the rest of the boys, and we're all here on the same train now, so I think when we get off it's going to be all go.
Where are we, Dave? How many stops? Where are we?
No idea. Just get off with your
Righto. Follow that cab in front. Just walk across there, he reckons.
We tried to catch a cab and the taxi driver wasn't too happy. It was only a short fare. So he told us what he thought about it, so it's pretty crack up. Rugby! Should we run?
Should we swim? Swim.
Hell of a race. It certainly didn't all go to plan. We never stopped believing.
Great leadership from the big man got us through. Yeah, it was good team synergy. Bit, man.
Over and out.
That's it for the show, so you can go have some breakfast or dinner or both. See you next week.